Welcome to the show. We're back for the keto update. All right, so wait, this caused a little bit of a fucking stir.
A little bit of a ruckus.
Why does everybody think I'm going to be a fucking vegan next?
I don't know.
When did I give the fucking? When did I tell people that I was going to be a fucking vegan? Keto is as far as fuck away from being a vegan.
It's not the same.
I fucking kill animals for Christ's sakes. What the fuck? Vegan. I respect vegans and it's all great and good and they're healthy, but I'm not being a vegan. You're out of your fucking mind. Okay, keto. So update. I got a ton of people saying, like, giving me advice. Internet geniuses came out of the woodwork. Fucking crazy. Hey Seth, you know this. It's like, do you all think that I'm fucking morons? That I'm a moron? Like, I've been experimenting with fucking diets, training programs, fucking steroid protocols for 20 fucking years. Almost 20 years I've been doing this shit. You think I just realized, like, changing your energy source from carbohydrates to fats? Like, I understand. There is a fucking shit ton of positivity, but I just love internet geniuses. They're a riot.
They're coming out.
They are. I'm enjoying it all because more people that are saying this shit means we're getting bigger. Fucking shit's growing.
It's good.
And you get to see how people, because I will say this, me personally, if I take advice from someone, I don't need you to be a pro bodybuilder, but if someone has had success, if somebody lost like 100 pounds, 50, 60, 100, there was one dude like 190 fucking pounds on keto. He was a fat fuck. Not anymore though. I'll take advice from them with anything. I mean, I take advice from just about everybody, you know that.
Yeah.
But like, but from people like that, it's like, man, like, I just want to hear the story, I guess. And then I pull the little bits, just like I always want to pull information from people and see how I can apply it to my life. People are all fired up. And people are excited that I'm doing it because, motherfucker, I am chicken and rice.
Yeah.
That's me.
You just flipped their world upside
down. Fuck, I like...
Concerned about, you're going to lose your muscle mass. You're going to lose it all. You're going to die. You might die. It's like, guys... It's like putting on fucking Barry Manilow to give loving to your woman. All of a sudden you turn on gangster rock and you're fucking or gangster rap and fucking like, what just happened? Do it either way.
Still gonna do it.
So what day is this now?
Oh, this is 14.
Day 14.
14 days in.
Okay.
We cheated over. I did a keto cheat. I didn't go off the keto. I just had more food and all that. But people do love it because they know I'm not going to bullshit. The whole reason that I did this, I wanted the feeling. I don't need to lose body fat. Like, bro, I go fucking hard in the gym and I go hard with my cardio no matter what. I just wanted to know what it felt like. I just had to know the feeling. So it's not like I'm doing this to try and lose weight. Although that was one of the side effects in the beginning. Was I dropped a stupid amount of weight when it was a lot of water and glycogen depletion of my muscles. Because I am not fucking pumped the same. I don't look the same. But this is day 14. All right. I do like it. This is a lifestyle. Keto is a lifestyle. But the lifestyle it is not for where I am in my life right now. I still want to move big weight. And I haven't lost like strength. But as an athlete, there is no way you can be a performance athlete and be a really good one or have the feeling that I like in the gym on keto. And I've had people tell me advice like, the pumps aren't the same. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Pumps aren't the same. They're just not. Pumps in the gym are not the same. I still work out, but it could be good for functional, not like skin stretching. I feel like a fucking juicy piece of meat, Seth type of workout, pump and fucking take your clothes off and look at the veins and feel like a big stiff dick and the hydraulic and the demo day and fucking rice.
Bodybuilding.
It's not the same. It just isn't. So in all honesty, I think keto's great. Fuck. It's like sticking a dick in my mouth. Almost tastes just as bad. It's great. I think it's great. Anybody will have success with keto if you can stay disciplined. But the thing is I say this in all the videos, and I say it every fucking day. You have to find what works for you. Because I believe that ultimately waking up and wanting to face fuck the day is like, that's what you should try to do in life. Not conform to what someone else is trying to tell you to do, and not conform to what everyone else is doing. You should find what works for you so that you can have that face fucking feeling of like, today's mine, I'm gonna fuck it. It's gonna be mine. That's what I want people to attain. And I think through a nutritional program, your training program and everything, like, That's what you should strive for every day. It's part of being a hardworking motherfucker. Like, I want to fucking have that energy with everything. And I do with keto, except the gym. I have all kinds of energy. We'll go through the things I wrote down here, some pros and cons. But like, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, man, I'm ready. I feel good. The transfer of energy sources happened. But when I go into the gym and I see the gummy bears and the demo day, I'm like, I know what it does to me.
Yeah.
And that's why I train. That's like so, and I look forward to training so much that like,
Yeah, it's tough.
so that's really my only, I mean, I have a fucking list of pros and 2 cons. Look at my cons. It says, no fucking pumps, gym is not the same.
Are those 1 and 2?
Yeah.
It's like the same.
But, okay, now, here's the thing. I got a list of all this shit here to talk about. But then on there, those 2 things, which is essentially 1, motherfucker, that's a huge part of my day.
Yeah.
That's legitimately like what I feel makes me me at this moment in time.
Mm-hmm.
Later in life, for fucking sure. Mm-hmm. So the pros here, so on a keto diet, big thing is obviously you're going to be much more holistic. You're going to eat more whole foods, a lot more whole foods. It forces you away from sugar. So if you don't eat sugars, there's so much, you don't eat any artificial shit because artificial sweeteners and shit like that, you stay away from it. Therefore, and no sugars, so all of a sudden you're like pushed away from it. So your diet becomes incredibly, not limited, but controlled with no fucking bullshit. Immediately, if you do that with any diet, you're gonna feel way fucking better.
Well, I just to fill you guys in, I did keto for it was 4 full days.
4 days.
4.5. And I'm not doing it any longer. I've had carbs since. But what I noticed in the first 2 days is that I didn't necessarily need keto. I needed to get back into that disciplined mindset with everything.
Yeah.
And so I wasn't in keto. I wasn't doing it long enough to feel the side effects of keto. I did have no sugar for 4 days, and I know how much better I felt from that.
Yeah.
So right now where I'm at with that, I'm eating carbohydrates again around my workouts. Still eating more fats because I feel like I've been thinking better with the fats in my diet. But I've eaten no processed foods, no sugars that aren't coming from my fruits or whatever.
Natural sources.
So I guess from 4 days of keto, I learned just to stop being a fat fuck again and just eat balanced, eating balanced.
And then look
that's
forward
it.
to the rewarding cheat meal of the weekend.
Right.
Really fucking simple. I mean, that's essentially what all this is me. Like, I like being the guinea pig. I'm probably going to do something again. Like, I kind of am looking forward to getting back to the savage training and possibly like trying a different training style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I was getting at with like the viewers and everyone that's been commenting on the videos. Like a lot of them too were excited to switch gears and try keto now too because they felt they were in that same fucking boat. Like,
So-
I fell off with my shit. Like,
Yep.
Summer's done. I'm not worried about my 6-pack anymore. Switching up. Like, don't know if I want to bulk yet or if I just want to maintain or...
You need a goal. You need a new physical
you need a
goal.
new goal.
When you get a new physical goal, you are like, everything in your life changes because then you're regimented, you're excited because then you see some changes. And then you can figure out, because I'm all about experience and I tell all the viewers like, hey dude, like you have to trial and error everything to see what you like. And give it a fucking full shot. Whole dick that motherfucker. You know, don't just tickle it. Go all in. I will say that it's been great. I'm excited to. This week we're going to document a lot because now I'm like, I'm in it. I'm in ketosis.
Yeah.
I've been in it fucking the whole time. Even so, I'll go over the cheat meals here. But so this is my thing with keto.
Let's hear it.
Feel great. So I'll jump through just a few of these. I have a stupid amount of energy. I wake up in the morning and I'm ready to go. I sleep 5 hours a night every night. I wake up and I'm just like, okay, here we go. Way different. So there's no cloudiness, but I don't eat any shit. I eat fucking meat, veggies, some nuts. Yeah, that's about it. Pork rinds, I eat pork rinds. They're fucking delicious. I don't know if it's because I'm just wanting something.
Yeah.
No dips in energy. None. Obviously, there's no dips in energy because I'm having no insulin spikes. You know, I don't get that lethargic shitbag feeling. There's no high insulin spikes because, you know, if you whenever you fast, there's carbohydrates, protein, and fats. They all do spike your insulin just at different levels. So blood sugar levels are very level. Great for fat fucks that can't control themselves. Because down the road, from a healthy standpoint, if you don't have any insulin spikes, your blood sugar levels level out. That's what you want, consistency. So I like the no insulin spikes. That's why people, you keep that energy. But here's the issue. Shouldn't say never. You won't grow without insulin spikes because there's nothing driving it. So people are like, can I bulk on keto? You can, because everything is about being in a caloric deficiency or surplus. So it's like, you can, but motherfucker, you will be eating a lot. And keto is already pretty expensive. Like, it's an expensive way. I've noticed that I'm like, man, my grocery bill has been a little higher. Again, I'm eating veggies, which are, I eat a fuckload of veggies, dude.
Veggies are fucking expensive.
You a fucking shit ton of them. I eat more fucking broccoli, and I like cucumbers too. Caesar dressing. I found out I like fucking Caesar. I never ate it because it's so fattening.
Yeah.
Inflammation. No sugar, no inflammation. It's not carbohydrates, but it's the breaking down into glucose. And if you eat a bunch of shit, you will become more inflamed. It's science. But again, fuck your science. That's all well and good. What do I actually feel like? I don't have any inflammation. It's kind of fucking wild. I still have the aches and pains, but no, it doesn't take me as long to warm up now. It's kind of fucked up. So that's one thing I did notice, and I do love it. Digestion, on point. How do I know this? Our cheat meal. Let's talk about the cheat meal.
Let's hear it.
So we went to Eddie V's. We were talking about it in arm training. We went for your birthday. It was great.
Yeah, it was good.
Motherfucker. I ate fucking everything with fat on it.
I know, I didn't watch you. I was on the other end of the table. But I saw a pool of butter.
Took the fucking thing of butter. I got her bone-in ribeye, scallops, and then I got my wedge salad that I get everywhere with the blue cheese and the bacon and all that. And then Kate got lobster, and she got the lobster had two tails, and she's like, I'm not eating it. I'll eat them both. And I'm like, I'll eat the other one. So I ate the whole bone-in ribeye. I ate the scallops, ate the salad, and then she had that, and I was like, you got the butter with that? I'm like, let's fucking see what happens. So I'm fucking eating I started dipping my steak in a little bit of butter. I wanted to see what occurred. At that point, I was like, fuck it, dude, all in, let's go. All the butter. Fucking butter on everything. I even dipped the fucking Brussels sprouts and the broccolini in the butter. Let's try that too. I was like, what do I got to lose? Because I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm trying to figure out what occurs. And in an experiment, you have to try the good, the bad, the ugly. You have to do everything to see how your body responds. I got pictures of Saturday morning. I don't look bad. I weighed the same. I weighed the same as I did Friday morning to Saturday morning. Just weighed the same. 216.
Wow.
All the food. All the butter. Bro, I ate I'm going to say I might have eaten like 200 grams of fat plus at that meal. Maybe more.
Shit.
Fuckload, bro.
All right.
Fuckload. And I didn't cheat. They didn't take in any sugars, just did that.
Did it fuck with your stomach at all?
No.
Fuck.
Wild, bro. Wild. So that's why I was like, okay, this has got some shit. The gut microbiome has changed. And then I was like, so went and worked out, did my cardio, did everything. And I was like, okay, let's see. I got to do it again. It's a weekend because we're so busy during the week. I don't have fucking time to fuck around with anything. I have to be regimented on all my shit. So Hannah's like, I'm working outside. I was doing some stuff, gathering wood for the fire at night. And she's like, can we get chicken wings? And I'm like, fucking right. Let's do chicken wings. Went to Buffalo Bill's.
Yep.
And we got I think we got a total of 55 wings, 3 different flavors. And it was, Adeline was at her friend's, so she didn't eat. And I was like, I'll eat 15, 20 wings. I was like, it'll be a good meal, bunch of fucking fat. Let's see what happens. I ate 40.
40?
I was quite close to 45 because Emmy had 5 and then Hannah started eating, then she just, stomach wasn't right. That's another video about that one. And I'm like, all right, let's see what fucking keto's all about. Let's eat some fucking dog shit and a ton of it. I had a fucking mound of bones and she's like, you're disgusting. You're a fucking pig. I'm sitting there. I had my Buble water.
Yep.
And I was like, oh man. And afterwards, dude, I felt bad.
Yeah.
I was so fucking I didn't get bloated. I didn't have a bloated feeling. I had too much shit in my stomach.
Much food in there.
Way too fucking much. Because I was eating celery and fucking blue cheese. I just went all dog shit. didn't feel good. I just watched football all night. I didn't feel good because of any more than just ate too much food. So then I was like, I just want to see what I'd look like the next morning. What do I look like? What do I look like? What do I feel like? Woke up, came right out of bed. Woke up, I'm like, there's a big turd in my belly. Weighed myself, 216. 216 again. Fucking on the dot. Didn't move. Drank my coffee, took a massive shit, and I didn't paint the fucking toilet. It was just a normal poop. So then I was like, oh boy. So the digestion, even though I ate all that shit and I didn't feel great, I thought Sunday morning would be different. I didn't. I have all the pictures. We're going to put it all, compile it all. Just talk to Shano about how it's going to go so people see it.
So you're now breaking down fat and some dairy without
a problem.
Digestion issues.
And you know, and for all the viewers and with the gain from this, my goal is to tell them like I'm doing all this because I don't really care about what I look like, even though I want to look good naked. This is an experiment to see the feeling. And then the other things you have to do during an experiment is drop the things out of your diet. Drop them out. A lot of water, sodium, and fat. Those are key in a keto diet. Keto diets are supposed to be 60 to 75% all fat. That's where your calories are supposed to come from. 25, 30% from protein. That's too much for me as a bodybuilder. I like my fucking meat. I like to eat the protein. But I'm getting there. I'm about 50-50, like 250 and 250. So if that's where my macros are, if that's where everything is, if that's how everything falls, sodium's really important. Eat a fuck ton of sodium. My body craves it. I crave sodium. Not crave it. I just like the taste of it. Water. Drink a ton of regular water, and then your fats. I love pistachios, by the way. Fucking delicious. I know they'll kill you, but
Can't have them.
I like them. So in an experiment, you have to take out the sodium and see what happens. How do you feel? What's it feel like to be a little dehydrated? On Friday morning, I said today's going to be the day where I'm going to eat less fat for half a day and see what happens. I felt like shit. I need to eat like 50 grams of fat per meal. Okay? I ate 20. 3 hours later, I was like, fuck this. I feel off. And I was like, okay, so I feel off a little bit, went a little bit longer. And the longer I went, the less energy I had. Because my body still hasn't transitioned into it. I'm burning through fucking food. Like, I still do my cardio every morning, 30 to 40 minutes. And then I train in the afternoon. So I'm on a program, training pretty hard. My body's just utilizing calories, flying through them. Then I have to feel like, okay, stop taking in sodium. Stop drinking water. I have to run those experiments. And they're going to suck. But that's the only way you understand the feeling, right? That's what I've done with everything. Let's take a fuckload of tests. Let's take 1 Anadrol before workout. Let's take 2. What's 3 do? Nothing good, Seth. I still want to feel it. So you have to do all the good and the bad. And this week, I want to document with Shane, we just talked about reintroducing some carbohydrates. So I want to run the experiment of putting demo day. 1 scoop of demo day before my workout. I'm going to feel the fucking juices flow. Yeah. I'll feel it. It'll be 25 grams of carbohydrates. So half low glycemic, half high glycemic from demo day. 1 scoop, 25 gram. What do I look like? What do I feel? Yeah. Like, that's the most important part. Look like, feel like, the whole shit.
If it bumps you out of keto.
Oh, fuck yeah, it will.
It will, right?
So here's the gig. This is where I thought this was in the beginning. I believe that the whole reason of running a good program, a quality program, is just putting quality food into your body, but also making sure that you feel good upstairs. That no pumps in the gym, right? That fucks with me. Yeah. It just does. I don't like it where I'm at. Later on when I'm like 45 or 50, and I'm like just dicking the old lady and running businesses and making millions of dollars, all that fun shit. Keto, motherfucker. That's my life.
That's what happened with me last week with doing it for 4 days. I'm like, okay, I'm not really, I'd like to lose weight, but I'm not trying to right now. I'm coming into the fall.
You're pretty healthy. You're already healthy.
Well, that's what I mean. I would love to revisit this come springtime, getting ready for summer, and I just want to see a crazy look happen in 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, fuck yeah, that'll occur.
I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it.
So here's the thing that I believe. I think that fats aren't bad. Processed shit's bad. Groundbreaking shit, Seth, you already knew that. You knew it too, Bob. Everyone fucking knows it. Problem is staying disciplined. Discipline's the most important thing. So what I believed in the beginning is that I knew that my workouts were going to fail because you won't be able to hit that next gear without carbohydrates as an athlete. You just won't. Can I do cardio on it? Fuck yeah. Can I still work out and feel great? Fuck yeah. but I can't be that fucking nightmare of a person in the gym like I like being without some type of carbohydrates. Hence why a lot of people that are in the paleo diet, or just people that are in some form of keto, and there's even a name for it. Somebody told me, what is it? I can't fucking remember. But it's, you're keto and then you eat carbohydrates around your workout. Yeah, no shit, that's smart to do. But that's what I want to do. And I mean, like, when people all tell me this, that's the beginning, like, oh yeah, that's great, but as a bodybuilder, I know this fucking shit. I've been doing this way too long to not have an idea. I just want to take people along for the journey. Yeah. And I wanted to personally experience it. So, and show people, I'll start, I'll show everybody what I look like, just cold, no pump, no nothing, and then show everybody what it look like with a keto pump, which is like a limp dick, like a chub. It starts to look better.
Still work with it, but...
Yeah, she can still work with it, but I really want to put it in my mouth when I'm like, ha! And then I want to reintroduce some carbohydrates and go from there.
Yeah, I think this, if anything, is going to really, well, you know what you don't like about it.
Oh yeah,
the pumps not being there.
It's the only thing.
But it's going to help a ton of people realize what they're missing, or what they have too much of going on in their diet, or not enough of. And
this is some great information for people, which is no bullshit. I can be a disciplined person. I mean, motherfucker, if you told me eat white dog shit, I'd be like, yeah, okay. Like that's how I built myself into IFBB Pro. Like, bro, you don't give a fuck. You disregard everything. Feelings don't matter. With people, I believe that keto is an awesome lifestyle. It's so easy to do if you can stay disciplined, recharge all how you eat, which I think that we should probably show people, get another video like how to do keto. That's a good one. How I did keto, at least. And it's easy to cheat on. Bro, I went out to dinner and had no problems. Give me all the fucking meat and butter. Give me a salad with Caesar dressing on it. Give me a fucking wedge with blue cheese on it. It's a keto cheat meal. As long as I don't ingest carbohydrates, I'm gold, bro. So from a lifestyle standpoint, I believe that if you are out of shape or want to get into better shape or change your lifestyle, this is the greatest diet for you to go to based on being a normal person still. I never thought I was going to fucking say that, but the fact that we went out to eat, if I was on a calorie restricted, low fucking fat diet, bro, I would have been like, okay, can you just bring me like the steak with no butter, and a little bit of salt and pepper. Yeah, I get a filet, and then like, oh, can you get a salad? No.
Dressing on the side.
Dressing on the side, or do you have a low fat dressing, this and that? That's very difficult to do. It is, because I did that forever. Then you're like, oh, well, I can only eat a little bit of carbs because you're on restricted diet. This was like, bro, I'm eating carbs and I'm eating fucking fat and protein. I went out, I was like, give me the fucking butter. I can enjoy myself like this.
I think it's why a lot of people that are crazy overweight have a lot of success with it.
I couldn't agree more.
Because it's not even like, yeah, there's somewhat of a portion control, but not really.
Fuck no!
Out of the gate, they can see huge progress just by changing how everything's, processing.
It is unreal.
So like now, someone that doesn't know dieting can go out to dinner. They don't have to tiptoe around certain things or measure out shit.
No. They can go enjoy a meal with their significant other and not have to worry about breaking their diet. I mean, a lot of people would say, fuck it, let's go. But if you want to stay strict on the program, bro, I've been on this 2 weeks and I haven't eaten a fucking carb yet. I don't need to. I have no cravings for it. I have found those things like the pork rinds for that. That's the only thing I kind of missed was the crunchiness, but that's it. I think that it's a great way of life for certain people. Me personally, the direction that I know that's going to happen for me, I'm going to stay. The processed shit of me snacking on processed shit is what I like to do, but man, does it fuck with your shit. It does. So me going forward, I'm still going to eat the fat. Still going to eat the fat, but I'm not going to eat the type of carbohydrates that I did, because I knew the program that I want to run after this. I already figured it out, like, and how I want to train and everything like that. I'm excited to see if it works as well. but I want to continue to do this because it's not hard. This is, for me, this is now that I'm in it, easy way of life. And I know that later on, if like people with health problems, it's going to benefit too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know you're right. That's why people had a lot of success. My notes are fucking hilarious. Not for bodybuilders to build a physique. Where I am in with my life is so much different than other people. I think that it depends on what you want. It's all on what you want in life. You know what I mean? Some people like Chevys. They're like, the one guy, Mike, he has a Chevy, and he's like, he has a 1500, got the 2500 diesel. We put some shit in the back of it the one day moving. He's like, you sure your truck's gonna handle this? Like, fuck you, Mike. But no, I think it's just like that. It's all what you want out of life. You know, everything does work. Every fucking diet works. You just have to whole dick the bitch. You have to. You know, and for me, I just think that experiencing everything is the most important thing. You have to trial and error, and the hardest thing for people is it takes time. And keto, I will say it, man, keto's expensive.
Yeah.
It's pricey. A lot of fucking red meat's expensive.
The produce.
The produce. Oh yeah, fuck
For
yeah.
good
produce.
shit, like not just.
No, and that's what I've been buying. I mean, you know, some people are probably like, you know, the internet geniuses, groundbreaking stuff. You eat fucking veggies and organic meat, you're gonna feel better. Yeah, no shit, dude.
Yeah, this is for the fucking guys that don't know that.
Yeah.
That's all.
Everything is great. I think that everybody just needs to give everything a solid effort and see what you like personally. Keto is an awesome way to switch it up. I think for people that, this is like a whole nother thing because what just happened in my life, like I'm like ready for all the excitement that's occurring because it's coming, and I know that I'm gonna break my diet because of what's going on at my household and all the cravings and all the shit, and I'm gonna be like part of it. You know, like a couple months from now, I'll be like, oh.
Can I not dive into that late night snack?
God, I'm sitting here, damn it, we're doing it anyway. It's 2 a.m., can't sleep, fuck. So, no, but I think that this after the holidays is a great way for people to adjust their lifestyle. I mean, there are so many keto-friendly snacks. This is a great way of life. I think that anybody can have success with it if it can work for them in their life.
And if you stick with it, if you stick with something and make adjustments, like, bottom line, you shouldn't feel terrible.
Oh, no.
If you're making like a conscious effort at straightening up your diet or switching to keto, whatever it is, if you're feeling bad, it's probably because something's not right. You're not eating.
Food is everything. Food's everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's where the failure occurs all the time, though.
And being prepared, like I always talk about, putting the whole dick in the thing, not cheating yourself, because when you cheat on a diet, you're only cheating yourself, you know? And if you're doing this for somebody else, it's not worth doing. Simple things in life. But I think that it's interesting. And there's so many fucking keto snacks out there. I didn't even eat them. I just looked at them and I got exhausted. Now my fucking phone's full of keto snacks. Every fucking corner I turn. It's like, holy shit, you fuckers are just... It's like the fucking Mexicans flipping the prostitute cards in Vegas. Around every corner, they're fucking there. Stop with the keto. Stop with them. I like pussy, but Jesus. But I think it's great. I'm excited. We're going to document a whole bunch of stuff this week with Shayner. And yeah, we'll take a look at what I look like. Train in my underwear so you can see the whole thing.
People like that.
I like it. Gets me turned on looking at myself. Oh, such an arrogant fuck. No, it's great. I'm excited. So, yeah, fucking right. Stay tuned, and that's about it.
That's it.
Whole dick the bitch.
Right in there.
Not the crazy ones, though.
No.